Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun.
I'm in.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able, just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
You would have let Sam walk.
If that's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird's spreading rumors about me again.
Hi there, boy.
Manifestation.
Patrols have checked in.
How many other Venatori are in Harlem?
Enna Belenaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Balefire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Belara,
Hey, Irulan.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy, but we have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it. Literally. But, yeah, it's a little weird. Probably.
Syrian would have laughed at it.
Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thedas.
That's a good question. Who knows how far they traveled?
We've seen their power. I bet they could go anywhere. Maybe there are other elves, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better or Maybe not, but different. More of us alive, and probably free. Okay. On to the next one. Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Inaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So not so much then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought. I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Making it from one day to the next is pretty tough some days. But we do it, and it's enough.
Right. One foot in front of the other. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace, wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you. I can't believe it. Your own cousin tried to kill you. It's just like one of my stories. Danger, intrigue, family drama?
They put that in stories? In Antiva, that's just a regular afternoon.
Do you think he'll ever escape and come after you and then duel you on top of a chandelier above a...
Bellara.
Right. Sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change. Now that Benares is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway.
There's a chest somewhere around here, and I wanted to look after letting her fucking mourn because I thought it'd be weird to walk around looking for chests.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
But, the game doesn't seem like it's gonna let me back here.
Even knowing the cost.
Maybe just close to the other chest that I missed earlier and there's no way to get it, but now I have to fucking wander around looking. I'll skip the conversations. Like, there's a chest somewhere nearby. You see the little blinking chest light over the forest spirit thing? It might be to the left of me. It looks like it's down there. I don't know where it could possibly be honest with you. Yep. How the fuck am I supposed to get down there? It looks like it is from like a different area that I'm supposed to walk in. Oh yeah, I that was wild. That was insane. I can't believe they did that. It looks like I go in through that door right there. I'm just gonna go back real quick to make sure I can actually get in that door a different path. This is just a weird place to hide. Whatever. I know I said I don't need it. It's not a big part of my build, but it does annoy me that I don't have this at gold because I just want to have everything at gold.
Like you... Making it from...
Just felt weird to stop in the middle of the funeral and like...
I can't believe it. Your own cousin tried to kill you. It's just like one of my stories. Danger, intrigue, family drama.
They put that in stories? In Antiva, that's just a regular afternoon.
Do you think he'll ever escape and come after you and then duel you on top of a chandelier above a...
Bellara.
Right. Sorry.
Let's get some drinks with Tosh, the scene that everyone hates the most. By everyone, I mean the Chodes.
Got a job for me? I could use some action.
No, Tosh, you invited me out for drinks, remember?
So, Tosh pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue is this?
Big snake.
Like the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tosh whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tosh is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling above. Oh, there we go.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling above, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling above puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have...
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well... I don't know what...
It's fine.
No! They're your favorite.
I think Tosh will survive, Blara.
No, Rook. Tosh loves cheese wands.
Tosh loves everything. Nothing like running down dragons to build up an appetite.
It's the fire breathing. I have to eat more to build up stuff in my gut.
I know what I have to do. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Ballara's cute. So silly. Let's go talk to the Inquisitor. Yeah, let's talk to the Inquisitor. Fuck it. Then we'll go see what's going on with Antoine and Evra, and then we'll go see what's going on in Treviso. Maybe we'll do some more side quests before Treviso, but you know, we'll see if they exist.
Can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
Uh-oh. Okay.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Adar was our chosen family name. Long ago. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solas did at Algernon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Algernon raised his archdemon. Solas got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
Some friend.
Do you always agree with your friends?
We're pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But...
he became those names when he fought gods, and regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
You're making us sound like Solas. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now... I just miss the banter about friends.
I kind of like the idea that I'm one of the few people the Inquisitor gets to be, like, normal with at this point. Kind of cute.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new Blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something, other than gods.
You sure you're not underselling the scariness there?
I don't know. We could try again.
And give Rook nightmares?
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean...
That's very bad.
Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight. More than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
This is bad. But you two are fine? Really? You're sure you haven't heard anything, or...
We're fine. It's not... We're fine. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendel might respond.
Yes. Its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Yeah. I think they have the most, like, outside of the game stories about them. It's the sense that I got from the little that I looked up. Not that does not mean they're safe, to be clear. But I hope they are, because they are pretty cute.
Company, get ready.
Wait, what?
Time for a fight.
I don't have a good feeling about this place.
Then we're all on edge together.
Oh, look at this statue. That griffin looks so sad. Why would you make a statue of a sad griffin?
Barrier. I bet the eruption's on the other side. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While holding off Dark Spawn.
What's behind you?
Lucky shot. My go. Your turn.
All right. Better move before more darkspawn show up.
Clear. Up on the ledge. We can hit the tendrils from there.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
And something awful is waiting past the gate.
Oh
Here
yeah.
goes nothing.
Oh yeah. Whatever's on this side is gonna be.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
Mierda.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. Let's go.
We're not alone.
Keep hiding.
Keep going.
These things are already dead.
Time to finish.
What's your name?
Connors, take that one. Something's ready. Nice shot, Lucanus.
Alright, me and you, big guy. Let's go.
They're down.
She is.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
Huh. I thought some of the missing parts would be on this end of the map, but they're not. This part of the map is actually really small. But maybe doing this has unlocked a few other parts of the map. Some of the blights that were stopping my movement might be free now. I don't know.
The Blight eruption was...
terrible.
That's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading blight through the wetlands. Farther, maybe. When we hit it...
If it's all knotted together, they must have felt it in Lavendale.
I'm gonna take a little walk there, see if I find anything on the way that's interesting.
Nev, when we met, you didn't trust me.
It wasn't personal.
It was just good sense. I did the same.
I knew it.
But I changed my mind.
Does this mean you trust me less, or you've fallen for my schemes?
Maybe I changed it too.
Probably. But I changed mine, too.
You know, this game is gonna end, and we're gonna stop this blight. Someone's gonna have to clean this shit up.
Eyes open.
Holy shit. Got up into an explosion. That was funsies. I mean, but that just makes the cleanup way more work. Either way, like, sooner or later we have to fucking reclaim this area and clean this mess off of it, and oh, that sounds exhausting.
Now it's your turn. That's one for us. Don't cross a crow.
Ta-da-da! Max level achieved. My final point will be the least exciting.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook, hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
There's some pretty scary things in the Minrathous catacombs, but I've never seen anything like that.
A story for your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Look at you, out here with the flowers, and a moment alone that I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until their calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry. I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
Aww.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying. How it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They really can. And they're beautiful.
I think so.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
The flowers fought back.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
Oh, wow.
I've got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there. All set?
For sure an improvement, yeah. Look, I know that it's annoying to deal with a lot of player decisions or whatever, but this does feel a little too important not to get the Greywater main character involved.
It came through so fast. I didn't have time. There's a problem.
All I'm missing is a single statue and a single chest.
About to have a problem.
Fuck it. Fine. Okay, fine. That shit doing damage to me? So annoying.
Nolly, move yours. Got us to the distance.
Perfect.
Let's do this again. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Everyone still alive?
Got things ready. Got company.
ready when you are.
About to have a problem. Send this.
Nicely done!
Got you covered.
Nah.
Rook gets that one.
Finished. I'd hate to be on their side.
Ow. Fuck off.
Still standing. Not bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't see anywhere on the map where these things could be. Dun, 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 dun. Oh well.
The Blight's retreating.
Got something in mind.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some stuff here and you let me know.
Oh.
Yes, one statue, one chest.
You return. Farewell.
I'm just doing some busy work while you, I mean, it's possible that it's something I missed before this change, but I feel like I didn't.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage
Okay.
killer. You turned that title on the Venatori.
I've heard that conversation before, so I'm less excited about it. Oh. They don't show up on my map, but if you look at the top left corner over there, there's like 2 out of 2 and 1 out of 2. Those are the 2 statue icons. But I see a spot right here. Is there anything over here on your map? Jesus Christ, you are so annoying. Not what I wanted to do! Yeah, I don't know what that was. But there's something on the other side of this wall. Wait, the two statues are not... They're up here somewhere. Oh, wait, no, they use the same symbol for all the statues, which is dumb. So the statues are either here or here? Okay. But this is not enough chests, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 20 chests in this area. This map has 12. Well, there are 2 wolf statues here, and the map shows 4. Okay, that helps. First I gotta kill these guys.
Here we go.
Okay, Latanya, go do your thing.
Understood.
Very nice. Got it. Okay. So this was one wolf statue right here. I'm assuming the 2 that were marked is just the one. Oh, I bet I know. The two marks is where the statue is and where the wolf is.
Targets ahead.
Okay, Latana's my turn.
Now's your chance. Under fire. Watch it. That should speed things up. My job's done. Your turn. Leave a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's the sense I'm getting. So over here is probably the big statue.
Beat the odds there.
I see it.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Now there's a nice shot.
Hit the AoE on that thing. That's so stupid.
Nice work.
Right, come on, do it.
Take this shot.
That was not a lot of damage.
Just say when. Of course. Don't.
Alright, we have to end the combat first. Boop, boop, boop.
Would you look at Rook?
Okay. Can I do this now? Please? Okay. I am missing a chest, but it's like a fancy chest. It's not like the regular chests. Yeah, I'll come back and go looking for it later. It does look like there's something here, right? But I couldn't get in there. So... I'm gonna check this and then I'm gonna go to Treviso. Oh. We got a new message from the south. Rook, thank you for meeting with me again. There are precious few in this world who understand the particular burdens people like us carry, and while I don't imagine either of us begrudge our responsibilities, sometimes just knowing that someone else understands can lift the weight. Much as you hold your own people together through what must often seem like sheer force of will, I too must keep the fragile alliance of the South alive. Even though I was gone for only a brief sojourn to speak with you, I returned to no small amount of chaos that needed to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said it felt like the calm before the storm, and it still does. The blight continues to creep forward slowly but inexorably, and we've seen very little of the Darkspawn, even as the corruption claims more and more of our lands. We've had some more success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north, little traces remain of the Anton dreadnoughts at the mouth of the waking sea. Still, the storm is building. We can all feel it. There's a tension in the air, and before we know it, the wind will howl and the thunder roll. Until then, we wait, we ready ourselves, and when the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. Okay. Treviso, it is. You gotta bring out Treviso boy. I'm actually gonna just take a quick moment, make sure there's no other side quests anywhere. Okay.
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Jacobus is mad.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
I mean, I thought we found our traitor. Whatever.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you, when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Honestly, I'm with Viago on that one.
What about the human help the Amtam was getting? You have any leads on that?
It's
We
government
continue
attention.
what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
This governor's such an asshole. I'm hoping he's not the traitor, but like this game has not exactly been massive surprises.
We're
you know?
fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elgernon and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Would be nice.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting.
What?
Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The Jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city, Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Alright, I guess he did say he was gonna signal, but I thought he was gonna tell me first.
The Butcher was on contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight. Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher.
Bye.
So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
See you later, assholes. Oh, wait a second.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Anything sound good? We've got Celine and strawberry jam.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver. And fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
I'm on my way.
Ready when you are.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Catch me, fight me, when they say. Is the power the gods give.
Where's the ritual?
Bold, but not like Treviso.
Save him.
There's nothing left of him.
Nothing's ready.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
End this!
Nicely. He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The Butcher didn't lie, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. At least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a
Shock.
location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How are the Antam holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Such an asshole.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Evenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
I mean, I
This
did.
wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, So we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
When Avenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Avenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
We'll stop Avenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Avenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Ghilanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Avenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
No, that is a super defensive knife. Not my way. Oh, they are so close. I'm sure doing quests with them will finish it off, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's go get a little team roundtable chat going, I hope. Oh shit, there's another quest right here. And another quest right there. And a nice conversation with the girlfriend. Alright, we're busy.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Okay, that was quick. Bellara, Nev, Lucanus.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
That's great. I'm glad it's going well.
It is. It helps. All of what we do, I mean. Not that I'm writing about us, but, well, it's us inspired.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
I mean, how does redemption even make sense?
The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger,
you are.
caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do, all the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
Not a lot of people can say that. Couple of dozen, at most.
Never thought I'd be one of them. But maybe let's wait to celebrate. Until it's over. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Alright, let's see what Nev has to say.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
What happens when the Venatori are gone? Will you remain so charitable?
Have you been to Minrathous lately? No point guessing it tomorrow. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
True.
We have. But it still feels strange, like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Oh.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
If you need anything...
A tether?
I won't let go.
Every job changes you a little. This one...
I met you on this one. I'm a better person for it.
Rook.
Ah! There it is.
Manifestation.
What is the buff that she gets? That's the real question. So what's... I don't even know what Bellara's buff is. I don't remember anyways. Okay. Alright, Bellara is all about weakened. Damn. Okay. What's the crit chance thing? Critical conditions necrosis. Okay. Okay. Live with that. I think Harding had some really good one too. Yeah. Cooldown reduced. Damnation damage increase. Yeah, she does a lot of damage. Now, if my math is mathin', yeah, they're maxed out. Everyone is maxed out, except them. So. Is she 10 yet? She is not. So I think getting Lucanus to 9 and her to 10 are gonna be my... I want to check the Black Emporium again, now that I maxed out the Shadow Dragons. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do. That's a fancy new outfit. We're gonna keep it for a little bit.
I've had heroes visit the Emporium before, you know. There is no discount for thwarting the wiles of evil.
I don't know what that star on top means.
Stock up with whatever you need.
No, I thought I had more. I'm a fool. Alright, let's go talk to the people first. I'll come back and do this quest later. Unless talking to the team is the point of no return. So Lucanus has something for me to do. You have to do the governor, but after talking to the team, I don't know. I think we go finish this? I have no idea. Church said the point of no return is extremely obvious.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Oh, I was gonna go talk to my people right now, but if you want me to wait and, like, I can do that. Yeah, if you need to step away and you want me to go do some busy work, I can do that if you prefer. Okay. And then I'll do busy work.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with the Flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
They're taking us seriously, which is flattering. And it can work in our favor.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. I hear that we're as ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
This does feel like we're gearing up. Yeah. Every time we do these roundtables, he's always there, kind of like sitting in the corner. He does one or two lines of dialogue, and then like. I'm gonna wander around the necropolis, see if I missed anything. You said you're gonna step away for a bit. Let me know when you're back.
What?
Nothing. You're just so serious.
So are you.
Cynical, sure. Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right, all right. Take it back.
I told you no one would find us here, love. And my cousin has already booked us passage.
Orlais. It would be easy to get lost there. Find a place just for us.
Sable, I cannot wait.
Yes, someplace away from staring skeletons would be... But your cousin is kind to have us here.
that spirit of beckoning winds all over the place.
Thank goodness. The dead here have suffered.
I wonder what this is. Someone's left flowers here. That door over by those vases. Was that here last time?
It was not.
There's that wisp again.
Could be trying to be helpful. The wisps in my room think they are.
There we go. Someone left some games here. Sorry, but we can't do that right now.
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving. Spite agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
What do we have here?
About to have a problem.
Nice shot.
on it.
My job done. We're under fire.
Just say when. Done.
I wonder what this is about. We have here. There we go. Maybe later, but not right now.
Just a casual inquiry.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... Won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
This one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
Have a look and keep my stores full. I'm always open.